I don't know, man. I'm glad to see people out there protesting police brutality. You know, it's a strange situation for me because on one hand, I have PTSD from being beaten by the police, but on the other hand, I'm white, so now's not the best time to go looking for sympathy. And it's weird because part of me feels like I'm part of the solution, but the internet keeps telling me that the outside part of me is part of the problem. You know, but it's true, I'm terrified of cops. Like, do you have any idea how badly the police have to beat someone that looks like this for me to be afraid of them? There is nothing about this that screams armed and dangerous. You know, everything about this screams guy who's Googled cardigan sweaters today. You know, to make a long story short, what happened is my brother got hit by a car. I tried to stop that car, and the Denver police stopped me from stopping that car. Like 5 cops beat the crap out of me, which is, if you look at me, is about 4.5 more than they probably needed. You know, just so you guys can learn from my mistakes. The fetal position turns out to only be a good defensive position if you are in fact a fetus. Turns out that if you're a grown-ass adult, you've just become a convenient ball on the ground to kick. You know, like, there's a reason you've never heard this conversation before. That guy's tough. Oh yeah, how tough? Like fetus tough? Situation from the point of view of the driver, you know, because if you think about it from the point of view of the driver, he hit someone, drove off, and then just when the cops show up and he thinks he's busted, they kick the crap out of the other guy. You know, I don't know what God that guy prays to, but that's my God now. Hey, what religion are you? Oh, this new one with a God that loves hitting drivers. You know, but you know, it's a vengeful God though, because my brother and I ended up getting arrested, and there's 2 things that are important to this situation. One is that we were still white, and 2 is that we were not sober. You know these things because when you're white, drunk, and think you've been wrongfully accused, this thing happens where you magically think you've just become your own best lawyer. And my client thoroughly waived his right to remain silent. In movies, whenever something bad happens, there's always someone that will ask for the cop's badge number, and it's always this little moment of victory. You know, well, we asked, but what they don't show you in those movies is that when you're handcuffed in the back of a cop car, the cops can just say no. You remember it anyway. It's not like they gave you a pen and paper back there. You know, hey Siri, badge number 34527. About the only silver lining to come out of it was that when they threw us in jail, it was Halloween weekend. So the jail was half filled with actual scary people and half filled with people dressed like scary people. I just didn't feel like I was going to be the first one to get shivved when I was in there with Spider-Man. Don't stab me, stab him. He's the one that put you in here. If you're going to rape someone, why rape me? There's a guy over there wearing a toga.
That's a good one.
So jail was a great place to have social anxiety. Don't look anybody in the eyes ever. Don't worry, I haven't done that in years. Yeah, the real kick in the nuts came though that we had to end up pleading guilty to inciting a riot because it came in court that the guy that ran over my brother was an off-duty police officer. You know, because why stop being a dick just because you're not getting paid for it?
Oh.
No, but the guy in court said that we could be charged because we scared his girlfriend. You know, it's like, really? Did we scare your girlfriend, or did you committing attempted murder scare your girlfriend? All right, guys, I've been Alex Malt. Thank you.